What's up, guys? This is me from the future with a quick intro. I didn't have time to work on this project in my other project, so I kind of went and build it on the fly. So this is what we should be looking forward to build today. If you have the primary weapon equipped, we can shoot it normal, and if you hit R, it will load your weapon and also spawn a little magazine on the ground. After a while, it's gonna remove, destroy, do the same thing. Now, if we have a full magazine, which is the 45, trying to reload, we get this message, mag is full, so we cannot reload because our magazine already full. And then, so this is what we are going to build in this video. All right, see you later. What's up, guys? Welcome back. In the last video, we attempt to create the crouching, but the animation sucked. So right now, that's what we got. Okay. And as you can see, it's running perfectly fine on the client now. And the reason why it's working fine on the client now, it's because if I go to the input, and where is it? No, the event graph. Up here, let me move this. We were doing it like this. Set max work speed, right? Which wasn't replicating, okay? Because this is not a replicating thing, okay? So, but I already have a function that come with the template. If you type server update speed, okay, you plug it here, put 170, because this is already replicated. See, server, client, and then we set in the max work speed and everything. Excuse me. So this is all replicated. Now, this is the reason why. Now it's moving smooth. Okay. Even it's still sliding because the animation sucks. I'm gonna modify it a little bit so that way it can work perfectly fine. I mean, whoever created this animation, who crouch like this and who walk like this when they're crouching? Like, come on. But okay, nonetheless. But so today we are going to work on the reloading part of the game. Okay, so when I start shooting, if I press R to reload, nothing happened. Okay, so it's also another thing to make sure in your weapon, if you go down here, make sure, where is it? Make sure, you know what? Let me do this. Go to item info and weapon. No, I need to go to weapon info. Weapon info. And let's move. Oops. This is just because I don't like the way it is zigzagging. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Let's move that on top of the current ammo. It's not gonna change anything. It's just because it was zigzagging on my other project and I don't like that. But make sure max size and current ammo are the same value. Okay, let's say you have 15 here, make sure it's 15 there, and then also make sure your max ammo has however much you need. Okay, but make sure they are the same. So for the AK, let me just put 50. You can change this, but those two, they need to be the same. They need to be the same. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm checking my notes to speed this thing up a little bit so we don't spend 10 years in here trying to do one thing. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, we need to check some stuff. Okay, when we equip our weapon, we want to make sure that we have ammo left in our max ammo. Okay, we also want to make sure, that we don't add a full magazine. Let's say we have 45 ammo, right? Matter of fact, let me drop this, and then there's another thing that I need to show you also. Let's say, oops. Okay, now we have 45 ammo, right? Let's say we press 45 bullets, ammo or whatever. Let's say we press the reload button. We don't want to reload the weapon because we already have a full magazine. But if we boom, now we want to reload it. Okay, but the way I want to do it is, let's say I shoot 40, but my max is 45. When I hit the reload, I want to add 5 instead of a full magazine. But for now in this video, I'm gonna have it where it just add the full magazine. Okay, the reason why I'm doing it this way, it's because I want the ammo to come from the ammo that we pick up from in the world. Okay, and then also when we have the weapon equipped like this, let's say we pick up 50 bullets on the ground, but right now we have 29 left. When let's say we have 50 in here, we want to add whatever. When we click the button, we want to just keep adding bullets until it hit the max size. Okay, so that way we don't just drag 50 and this only holds 45. Okay, so, or if it's 0 and we click it one time or twice, it will just remove 45 out of here and then put it in here. Okay, and then we have 5 left. So if we shoot 5, then we can click this and then it will do it. But for now, I'm just going to do it. Right now we're just getting started. And the reloading. This is the first part. Okay, enough talking. Let me just get to the code. Okay, so let me open this. Okay, let's go to the weapon graph. Ooh, yeah, I definitely need to start doing some stuff in here. So if you didn't already add your reload button, you can go here, or if you want to do the advanced input stuff, you can try to do it. But I already have one for reloading my weapon. I can just say reload, and we're gonna grab it. So the first thing first, we're going to make sure we have a current weapon valid in the first place. Okay, so I already have a excuse me, a macro for that. You should already have it. So the only thing it's doing is checking the current ammo, make sure it's valid, and then get the item info, get the weapon info, and return it. Okay, that's the only thing it's doing. So now what we need to do, we need to break this, and we need to check the magazine, current ammo, and max ammo. So first thing first, we need to check to see if we even have any ammo at all. So we get the max ammo is equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, well, we can print a string. Oops. And we can say out of ammo. But if it's not, we need to do some more checks. So what we need to do, what we need to check? Well, excuse me. We need to check if the clip size equal to our current ammo. And if this one is true, well, your magazine is full. Then we can't reload. Okay? We can say you can't reload. Mag is full. And down here, if it's not the same, you can say you can now reload your weapon. Okay, So let's go check it out. Now we're doing this on the client because if it works on the client, it's definitely gonna work on the server most of the time. So if we equip the current weapon, trying to reload now, you can't reload your weapon. See, you can't reload mag is full because our magazine is full. But if I and hit the reload button, you can reload your weapon now, or you cannot reload your weapon or whatever. And now the clip size doesn't equal the same as the current ammo. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna say server play the montage that we need to play. And another thing that's very important, okay, let me just put the montage here and then go look for it. Okay, here, no, I don't need to equip, I need to reload primary. Okay, so there are a few things that we can do here, okay, with notifies, and it is exactly what it sounds like, a notify. So it notifies when something happens. So for example, we're gonna make it where, for example, I mean this weapon doesn't have a detachable clip, but we're gonna emulate something like that. So when we come here, when you drag this at right here, okay, let's add another file, and I'm gonna say no notify spawn mag. Here it's gonna drop the magazine. Okay, it's gonna spawn it and then drop the magazine, and then after that, whatever, and when it gets to right about here, okay, this is when I want the reloading to happen. Reload weapon, not weapon. What is this? uh, reload. Okay, what is going on? Reload weapon. Okay, so now the reason why I said this, I said you need to have different montages for a different weapon, because some guns, as we all know, it requires more to reload a weapon. For this one, you just eject, remove the magazine, stick another one in here. Even though whoever did this animation don't know anything about guns, but because right now he just start shooting. No, you need to make sure this little thing here is not like this. Otherwise, your shell is just gonna be stuck and your weapon gonna be jammed. So in order for you to do that, you gotta pull back this little thing. Okay, I don't know what it's called, but I know that's how it works. So some weapon we have all of that. Some weapon. So for each one of them, and then let's say also you can add. If you have the fire montage, you can add animation to the trick to his fingers right here. Okay, because right now it's right over here, but you can add it. And in the next video, we're gonna try to adjust this. So we're gonna add a eye cable on so that way it can align with the weapon. Okay, so yeah, enough of this. So what we need to do here, we have the reload animation. Okay, so if you want to see what I was saying in action, I can show you. If we go to blend space, open a blend space, here we can say spawn mag. You say and notify spawn mag. When this happen, we're gonna say print string. Let's give it a color. Let's give it yellow, and let's leave it in the screen for 15 seconds for now. Mag spawn. Yeah, that's why you spell spawn. Okay, now we can go give it a try. Wait a minute. Okay. Pick up a weapon. Boom, boom. Equip it. And then, see? Max spawn. Because the reason why we get this print string, it's because when we load in, you see, it passed that. And we can also add another one for and oops, and notify reload weapon. Oh, so he add every single one of them. Wow, even this one. Reload weapon. And then we can grab this one and can say weapon reloaded. And let's change this color to this color. So what's gonna happen here is when I pick up the weapon, equip it, shoot, it should say, it's gonna say a mag spawn first, and then it's gonna say weapon reloaded. Mag spawn, weapon reloaded. You see? That's what the notify does. And if I push it again, same thing. Boom. And in these way you can play sounds, you can do a lot of cool stuff with these notifiers. Okay. So for now, let's just go back and I just exit this. Okay, so now, believe it or not, this part right here is done. And another thing too, we need to check when we hit the R. Let me see. Oh, okay, it's not doing it because we don't have a current weapon. Okay, cool. Excuse me, and let's add a comment. Say check for ammo. Check for ammo before reloading weapon. So I know what this is. So now here comes the fun part, the part that I do not like, and I think I'm gonna have a little hard time explaining this because there's a lot of math going on here. Okay, so we need two custom events. The first one will be server reload weapon, and the next one gonna be client. Am I even spelling client right? Yeah, client reload weapon. And make sure this one on the client reliable because we want this to happen regardless. And one on server reliable. Let's quickly call this client reload weapon. Reload weapon. So now here comes the fun part. Let's get the macro again. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. Get current. Let me see. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Get current weapon. Do I want to keep doing? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do it like that. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's break this because this is already checking to see if the weapon is valid anyway. So now what we need to do, we need to check. We need to do some checks. Let's get max the clip max size, current ammo, max ammo. Well, when we press the reload button, the reload button, we need to remove, because right now we are reloading the weapon. Okay, first thing we need to do, we need to see if the max ammo is greater than 0, like if we have any ammo at all. Now, if we do have some ammo, we need to check. We need to subtract the max size from because we trying to remove. We trying to add pretty much. Let me think. Max size. So current ammo will be 45. The max size will be 45. So we need to remove the ammo here. Okay, let's create. I think I already have it. Yeah, okay. I have a variable called ammo needed or needed ammo. So we're gonna set this here. This is some junky math, but it worked. Okay. So what we need to do here, we removing however much is in our current mag. We remove how many we have in here to the max size. I know it's upside down or whatever, it makes no sense, but trust me, it works. So we need to grab the current weapon, get current weapon. Okay, we get the current weapon, and then we need to get the item info. I can just do this. Break this here, and we need to get the max ammo. Yep, max ammo. We need to check to see if the max ammo is less or equal to the needed ammo, the ammo needed, whatever you call yours. Because we checking to see if, let's say we have 300 here, and the because now the ammo needed becomes whatever's. Okay, let me go in here so I can explain a little bit better, because trying to explain it in the editor won't make sense. As I was saying previously, how I wanted to do it. So now I have 45. Boom, 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 boom. I remove 5. Now I need 5 ammo. Okay, I need 5 bullets again to make a full magazine. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're removing the 5 bullets we just shot from the max size, and then whatever the return this is, it will return this. So now I will have 40. Okay, because I remove 5. Now this will return 40. So what we're checking here, we're checking to see if the max ammo, like the 400 or however much you put in your max ammo, see if it's equal to less or equal to this result, which it would be 40. So if we have 40, let's say we have 50. So when we press the reload, it will remove 40 from that 50 we have in our current max ammo. Okay, I hope it makes sense. I know it probably don't make sense to some of y'all, but it works for me. So we plug it up here. So now let's add a little reroute node. Now I'm bringing it all the way over here. Boom, reroute. So what we need to do now, we need to break this again. This time we need our current ammo, max ammo. So we're gonna add the current ammo to our max ammo. Man, what kind of math was I thinking when I was doing this? Because this is not making any sense. Okay, we need our current. We need to add the current. Yeah. Okay. Now I find a better way to explain this to you. Okay, because I was following my reference project, but I was moving along, but I was in I was kind of like losing myself because I was just falling down the line. So here we checking to see if the max ammo is less or equal to the ammo needed. The whole example I give you, if we have 50, whatever, whatever. Okay, right? So now what we need to do, we need to subtract whatever is inside the max ammo, whatever the needed ammo is, we need to subtract that from the max ammo. So now if max ammo was 300, right? Let's say max ammo was, let's say it was 100 and the needed ammo was 50. Now we remove 50 from the 100. So that's what we added here, okay? So what we need to do here, down over here, okay? So what we're going to do, we need to set the members, set members. So we're going to set the current ammo to whatever the return value is of these two, okay? And on the false, we need to do the same thing. We need to check, we need to set max ammo this time to the needed ammo mine subtracting from the max ammo here. So we set it, we make sure that this is 50, this is returning 50. Okay, this is what we're doing here, and let's add a route node here, and then we can plug this up here. Okay, so now down here we need to grab the, let's grab the current weapon because I'm not doing all this wiring. Current weapon ref, break it, no, get item info, get item info, and then let's break the item info, and then let's get the weapon info, and we need the mag size from here, and in here we need to set, no weapon info, set members, and what we setting here, we setting the current ammo to the max size. So this is where the full reload happens. So now here it's removing whatever ammo we need to remove from the magazine, and it set the needed ammo to the return value of this, and then here is checking the max ammo to see if it's less or equal to the needed ammo. If it's not less or equal to the needed ammo, we need to remove whatever needed ammo is from the max ammo, and then we're gonna set it to, we're setting max ammo to whatever the return value is, and then here we're taking the clip size, and then we just plug it, check it right, put it inside of here. So this is the part where, let me add a function, comment saying check ammo inside of the inventory to add to the current ammo and weapon. So that way when I come back, I know what this is. Make it red. Right, wait, so I know as soon as I scroll up here, I can see. Okay. So in the tab one, we also need to, now that we finish with this, let's grab all of this weapon info. And then we do set member. We need to set the max ammo to 0. This is if the max, now after we remove it, if we don't have anything left, well, we're gonna set it to nothing. Okay, we set it because we don't have anything left. Okay, so I know it was a junky explanation here. So pretty much what we're doing, we moving the current ammo from the max ammo every time we shoot a bullet, and then we're checking to see if we have any ammo in our max ammo in the first place, and then we set in the result the return value here to the ammo needed, and then here we're checking to see if our max ammo have anything inside of it, if it's less or equal to the ammo that we need. If it's not, we just remove it. We move the amount from here, and then we set it here. Okay, and then this is where we do the full reload. So now if we go to our animation blend space right here, and then when we do we can grab the reference to the character here, and we say server reload weapon. We calling this function, and then that I call all this thing right here. So now if I go pick up my weapon, equip it, shoot, hit R, boom, you see it add 45, and then it remove 45 from the 400. I don't have any ammo, it will remove 45 from here. Boom, it will remove 45. And remember, I said we're gonna do now. Right now, I shot 10. When we do it from the inventory, we're only gonna add 10. But right now, it's adding the full ammo again. So now, you see, like I said, when I drop the weapon, pick it up again, everything will reset back to default. We don't want to do that. So when we drop the weapon, we want whatever we have on the weapon at the current time, we want that to be the amount that's left in here. Oh, it's getting late. Okay, so one last thing before I go, let me add a comment. Reload weapon function. One last thing before I go, before I end this video. Let's do the magazine part. Okay, let's do the little magazine part. Where should I put this? Inventory. Let's put it here. Let's create an actor. Let's say BP magazine, and let's replicate that. Where is replication? Yeah, replicate movement. Add as scene. Make it default. Add a static mesh. Mag mesh. Now, for the collision, let's do custom. Block everything, or just ignore the pawn, because ignore the pawn and ignore the cameras too, and line traces, but block everything out because we don't want it to cut out with our character. Let's see. Here, or you can have whatever you want. I think I have one. Mag M4. Yeah. Okay, I have this. Can I move it up? Yep, let's move it up a little bit. Or you can add your own mags. Okay, and let's go to the character real quick. Let's create a variable magazine. Now let's just say mag ref and say BP magazine, and let's make this rep notify function. Excuse me. Stop messing with me. And we say server spawn mag. And if you're following if you've been paying attention, you can do this the same way we did it for the item info. You can add a structure so that way you can have different magazine for a different weapon. Like let's say your AK, your M4, you can do it that way. But for now, I'm just gonna do it real simple. Okay. So open that up. You can say, oops, come on, spawn actor from class, and the class would be BP mag, and this will be where you get the magazine info and then you do all your stuff. So now what we need to do, we need to get current weapon, okay, and we say get socket transform. Of the weapon mesh. Now let me go find my weapon. Yeah, whatever. If you go to the FPS weapon meshes AR, and you're also gonna need the thing I'm about to add right now. You need to add it to all your weapons. Get the root, add a socket. In the socket, I'm gonna call it mag eject, and if you grab it, move it here. This is where the magazine gonna be. Do I need? No, I don't think I need it, but I just need. Yeah, let me see. But yeah, add this because plug this here. Let's say mag. What did I call it? I know it was mag eject, but I'm just making sure the name is correct. Mag eject. Okay, and make sure you permit this to a variable because we need to remove it after a while. Mag ref spawn mag ref, and this will be replicated. Okay, so now let's go to our animation again, blend spaces, and then here we can say server spawn mag. So now we get the character. Character we say get spawn mag ref, and we pass it here. Come on. Yep. So fingers crossed. Let's pick up the weapon. Boom. Press 1. Reload. There you go. You see? It spawned. But we also need to I don't think we need to do this on web notify, because web notify happen on the client and also on the server. Let's say switch has authority. I think we'll get away with doing it on the server long, because yeah, we would have just been fine. But if we go to the mag here, we say physic, simulate physic. Let's add a little weight to it so that we don't just be flying around. Let's put 500 and pick up the weapon. Boom, boom. Reload, boom. See, it dropped on the ground. So now what we can do here we can do here after a delay, like let's say, oh, we can add delays in here. Yeah. Okay. After delay, this is why I said we should delay, let's say, of 15 seconds. We can just, yeah, in the next video, I'm gonna do this with 2 regular functions. Okay, we say destroy actor. Yeah, destroy actor. Yeah, right now let's just put file so that way it can be quicker. And let's go see, run around, equip, and shoot, reload, boom, drop it off. The 5 seconds should remove it. No, yep, there you go, boom, it's gone. Yeah. Boom, now you see spawning 1. Yeah, I guess it can work on the web notify. And here you go, spawn your weapon, spawn your ammo, and if you want you can add sound on landed, like yeah. Let's check to see if this is valid before we even remove it. Check to see if it's valid first. If it is, remove it. But before we do that, we say on landed, landed. Or we can check if it hits the ground. What we can do here, we can add a box collision. Oh, and let's make this a child of it, and let's make this tiny. We don't need this to be that big. Oop, no, not you. Ah, crap. Box collision. Get this. Let's do 10, 10, 10. That's even too much. That's the X. Let's do 1. Yeah, 1, 5. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Move it. Oh, cool. Let's do 5, 4. Yeah, give it a 4. Okay, and let's see. On hit, would that be what I'm trying to do? Print string mag dropped. Is that what I'm trying to? I know for sure it's a better way to do it. I'm gonna mess around with it and then make sure it worked. Nah, it's not on hit. Touch. No. It can be now. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, I know there's a node that you can get to check to see if an item hits the ground. I think it's on landed or something like that, but I would mess around with it. So boom, it can make a sound when you fell on the ground. Okay, because that's the same way we're gonna do the shell ejection, like when the shell just come off the weapon. It's the same way. So that's it for me today, guys, and thank you for watching. If you like the video, if you like what you see, please leave a like, and if there's anything you want to see in this series, please leave a comment. I am tired, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for the love and support. Bye bye.